The last thing I want to say here is these sponsors are the ones who made today's conference what it is today. The reason why the tickets were $0 is because of these sponsors. If it were not for their donations, each of you would have had to pay at least $102.06 in order to be here. It is because of them that you have received this $100+ value for today. So please, please, please take the time today to go talk to those sponsors. Like anybody else, they just want to be heard, right? So, but you can show your appreciation to this conference and to our sponsors by going to talk to them. Also, in your swag bags, there is a sponsor passport. And if you get enough stamps on that passport, you will be entered, or you can be entered into a raffle for a $500 value prize. All right? So those are the 4 things. Code of conduct, exit the room after the session, post a conference survey, and then finally, go talk to our speakers. And possibly the most important sponsor that we have today is John Jay College, who has provided this wonderful venue to us. And I think this is a good segue for me to introduce Professor Shweta Jain, who is the head of the Math and Computer Science program here at John Jay. The Math and Computer Science program includes the Data Forensics and Cybersecurity program. Professor Jain.
I've never had that much of an applause before. Thank you for that. I'm guessing there are a lot of John Jay people here, alumni, students, former students, no? Yep, okay. Show of hands. Over there. I'm pretty sure they're outside as well. Thank you for coming. Thank you for choosing John Jay to host B-Sides again this year, and we hope this becomes a tradition. 2 years, 3 years, maybe 20. I know we used to host B-Sides before the pandemic, and then everything just was halted. So I am actually very proud to host you all for the 2nd year. Like Hux said, I am the chair of the Mathematics and Computer Science Department and the director of the Digital Forensics Cybersecurity program. I have 3 wonderful student volunteers on our sponsor table, Kanika, Jonathan, and Emmanuel. Please go say hi to them. They are the most wonderful and diverse bunch you will find. Only Emmanuel has a computer science background, and the other 2 are actually coming from different fields and yet excelling in cybersecurity. They are also looking for jobs, I believe. My colleague Doug Smith is somewhere here. I don't see him in the room, but he's our industry specialist. His job is to make connections with industry recruiters so that they can help us place our students in jobs. Now, going to the hard question, a hard fact of today, most big companies hire from big schools. And at CUNY, our goal has been to tell them and educate them that our students are actually just as good. So if you see a John Jay student, please talk to them and encourage them. Tell them you should stay in the field. And if you are recruiting, please do connect with our students and send us the information. John Jay has 13 master's degree programs in criminal justice, international criminal justice, and the digital forensic cybersecurity and the forensic science are the 2 STEM programs. We also have forensic psychology, master's and PhD programs, and we have a criminal justice PhD program. A lot of our faculty are part of the CUNY Graduate Center doctoral programs in computer science, mathematics, and other fields. We are a public university. We are funded totally by the tax dollars. And most of our students graduate debt-free. We are one of those schools where a majority of our students are getting Pell Grants. So we are minority serving, Hispanic serving institute, working to propel students economically. They're coming from the low-income groups and then the social mobility is basically our goal, and we rank in the first 10th in the country in social mobility. So with that, I want to introduce our keynote speaker, Wendy Nather. She calls herself some kind of cyber professional, but she is extremely accomplished. She has been in the field for 25 years, both in public and private sector, and I need my glasses. She has served as a CISO for private and public sectors, including Swiss Bank, Texas Education Agency. She is inducted into the InfoSecurity Europe Hall of Fame in 2021. And I'll not stand between you and her anymore, and please welcome Wendy.